Hello, and welcome to another update video about Stax STX. I've changed slightly the wave count here, how I had it before, but we did have a 5-wave move up before anyway. I just changed the 5th wave from this swing high that was made in March to this swing high, well, end of March, okay? So I've got a 5-wave move up here, still a potential impulse, yeah, of the December lows to the March highs, okay? It is not the very best setup we've got, but it is one maybe to observe and to keep watching. Yeah, maybe something for the watch list. We did come down in what I would consider only an A wave into the support area and reversed out of it. It found here support at around 45 cents. The problem is that off this swing low, I mean, this could have been, let's say, due to the fact that we moved up in 5 waves, we can watch for a bullish setup. What you need to understand, this coin can drop to 30 cents and still be bullish. So it means it could take from here still a 50% drop if it has to, without invalidating any bullish scenario and setup. Looking at the structure, indeed, I would actually like to see price below 44 cents. The reason is, if it doesn't do that, I think we're dealing with an unreliable structure, because what you want is you want to have 5 waves up. At the moment of this June low, 10th of June low, it did reverse. The original setup did work out, absolutely, but the problem is it hasn't followed through since then. And if I zoom in, you can see that I count that only as a B wave top. The reason is the move up is not a 5-wave move. It's a clear, very clear 3-wave structure. So I've got here within the B wave, I've got an A wave, I've got a B wave and a C wave. And you can see how nicely the C wave is made up of 5 waves. So yeah, but it is an overall 3-wave move, okay? So that doesn't make it good. That's actually messy, because it means that either we came down in an A wave, this is a B wave, and we're now coming down in a C wave. Could be an ending diagonal in which we're coming down now. And ideally we would then go below 45 cents, because in such a structure, the C wave often goes below the B wave. So I'm watching that, yeah? So when it gets back into the yellow area, we have a favorable reward to risk ratio. It can always go up from here. Then we would have the alternative wave count in which the wave 2 was already in. Not a problem, because the setup worked already out. However, I wouldn't trust it, because, it could just turn into a larger B wave, right? That's what I mean, because it only produced 3 waves up. We cannot trust any move up that was made in 3 waves. So why would you focus on it? Focusing on low probability trades. So with Elliott wave, you wouldn't have an edge. You can always look for basic trend lines and stuff, but it would be a less reliable chart than others if it goes up from here. So anyway, if anybody entered here, all you need to do is to manage risk. But I can only tell you that we only created 3 waves up. So the primary expectation has to be for 5 waves to the downside in the C wave. If it doesn't do that, 2 options. It could just be a higher B wave, which is forming here, which would then still come down later. So we would have an overshooting B wave maybe, in a larger ABC structure. So what I have labeled as ABC would then just a large A wave, B wave, C wave. That's absolutely possible. It can turn to the upside here at any time, especially because we are now again in relevant Fibonacci support, but it's not really a reliable trade setup. It's nothing where we would necessarily expect continuation to the upside. It can always happen, okay? So this is smaller support for continuation to the upside between 62.5 cents and 51.3. But this is more a level to watch. That's why I put it in orange. It is not really a high probability trade setup. It's more a level to watch. These Fib levels can generate buying pressure, but it could be just, it might not be something lasting. That's what I mean. It's not what we are interested in. We're interested in also long-term uptrends. The overall chart isn't great, Stax, okay? So context is important, but it's okay. It's an okay chart where we have a wave 1 up, a wave 2 down. And maybe here another 1-2 setup. So something to watch, but the cleanest way would be to, 1 second. So if this is a B wave and it goes higher, it could be a high B wave, or it could form a diagonal, but I don't trust diagonals. So from that point of view, I would like to have another low, because then it would take the previous low out and it could build again a proper impulse in a third wave. So it would be better for the chart if it makes one more low, but obviously it must hold 30 cents. Yeah, that's my update about Stax. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.